Hi, this is David.
It's Joey.
And we are
Pixies.
And you're watching SKINDIE.
I went to make the vivisection, saw the star carved on the chest, go to lust, attacking heaven, points to the gaze of the blue-eyed hexa, blue-eyed hexa.
In those early days when you guys got together, like, Dave, how did you end up coming into the band?
I happened to have worked previously with Kim's husband.
Oh, great.
Knew that I played drums, so my name came into it.
You went to the Kim's apartment, and I don't think we tried even you on drums.
We didn't play.
He played a Lynn drum machine,
right? And
he was perfect. It was like, he's got the chops.
Now, is it true, Dave, that you had stopped playing drums, or you had given up playing drums at some point?
Oh yeah. I had. I think I had stopped playing drums for. I mean, I had played them growing up, and then I played in one little local thing that maybe did a birthday party or something.
Oh, okay.
And then I went back to school, and I gave up drums for, I'd say 7 years, 8 years. So that was, even when I came back, I'm lucky that I was able to play the Lynn drum with my fingers. So it worked out.
Clearly you love to play together, but was that a thing like, hey man, we got to put our time in here to make this?
Well, we wanted to be good. We wanted to go from Wednesday night to a Friday night. And it took what, a couple months? But we did it. We rehearsed, did shows. The songs started conveying. People started liking the songs, and that naturally, just with our ability to play, and I think we were able to get to Friday and Saturday nights.
A lot of people say that the Pixies really championed the sound or really started a style of writing with these quiet verses and these explosive choruses, and how that lent itself to bands like Nirvana. And Radiohead has actually cited that, you know, your first 3 records were their hugest influences. Was that something that you did? I mean, were you conscious about that, or was it like, we're just playing the play?
I don't know, that loud thing, I don't know. We took it from Beethoven.
Yeah, right.
And the Star Wars thing.
Yeah, exactly. John Williams did it.
Yeah, that was loud, quiet, loud right there.
At Coachella in 2004, that was the first time the realization for me when we went out and played that there's a sea of kids here that weren't even born when we were a band. And yet they were singing along to every word and everything. Yeah. And that was the first time I was like, wait a minute, this is, I didn't know. So it was quite a surreal experience, and it's been that way now 10 years on. There are still 15 and 16-year-old kids coming to shows like even tonight. Right. And wow, I think we're a very fortunate band.
Dave, tell me a little bit, I gotta ask you about the magic and how you got into it.
During the hiatus, I went to a magic convention in Los Angeles. And I hadn't done magic before, but I went with a friend of mine, Brantley Phillips, who's a fellow musician and a magician. And we went along, and I
didn't realize that.
I saw a trick, and it blew me away. And from that point on, that's all I did. It was, you've seen David Blaine doing something where they take a cigarette and they put it in the water. But this is a different method altogether. It wasn't, I won't give it away, but it was a different method than what you normally see, and that's what got me. And then I just started sleeping with a deck of cards, and for years I just
practiced. Yeah. Okay. So what's coming up in the future? I know this is the first day of this leg or whatever. How many dates are you doing this time around?
It's like 3 weeks we're out, I think, for this one. Just a few dates in Canada, a few in the US. And as a mentalist, I cannot foresee the future. That's all my mind sees right now that we're doing.
You've been on so many tours. You played so many great places. If there was one or half a dozen that kind of meld into one memory, because that's tend to be how it is, what would be the top show where you guys were?
Oh God, we're awesome everywhere.
See?
But the loudest crowd was in Brussels. I remember that. We stopped and they were cheering really loud, and I didn't know. And then I turned my head to get out, and then my ears just kind of like popped. So I'm on the process of suing the audience.